China isn't just one wonder, it's 7 incredible destinations waiting to be explored. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall of China is one of the greatest man-made wonders on Earth. Built over centuries to protect ancient dynasties from invasion, it winds through mountains, deserts, and grasslands like a giant dragon. Today, millions of travelers from all over the world climb its ancient steps every single year, just to stand where emperors once stood, centuries ago. It's not just a wall, it's a journey through thousands of years of history, culture, and human determination. Hidden behind massive red walls in the heart of Beijing lies the Forbidden City, once the sacred home of Chinese emperors for nearly 500 years. With over 900 buildings and countless golden roofs, it was forbidden to ordinary citizens for centuries. Today, it stands as the largest palace complex on Earth, offering visitors a breathtaking journey into Imperial China's golden age. Buried beneath the earth for over 2,000 years, the Terracotta Army silently guards the tomb of China's very first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Thousands upon thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, each one carved with a completely unique face, hairstyle, and expression, stand in perfect formation, ready to protect their ruler for all eternity in the afterlife. Discovered entirely by chance by local farmers digging a well back in 1974, this massive hidden underground army remains, to this day, one of the greatest and most remarkable archaeological discoveries in the entire history of mankind. Rising through the clouds like something out of a fantasy world, Zhang Jiaji's towering sandstone pillars inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. Formed over millions of years, these narrow stone giants stretch as high as 3,000 feet into the sky. Wrapped in mist and ancient forest, this otherworldly landscape remains one of China's most breathtaking natural wonders. Carved into the mountainsides over 700 years ago, the Longji rice terraces curve like the scales of a giant dragon, earning them the nickname Dragon's Backbone. Built entirely by hand by local farmers, these terraces still produce rice today using ancient irrigation techniques passed down through generations. Whether covered in golden harvests or flooded like mirrors reflecting the sky, this landscape changes beauty with every season. Standing along the Huangpu River, the Bund is where old Shanghai meets new. On one side, colonial-era buildings from the early 1900s tell stories of a bygone era. On the other, futuristic skyscrapers light up the night sky in dazzling colors. This iconic waterfront captures China's incredible transformation, blending a century of history with one of the most modern skylines on Earth. Crowned with twisted pine trees and jagged granite peaks, Yellow Mountain has inspired Chinese poets and painters for over 1,000 years. Its most famous sight is the Sea of Clouds, a thick blanket of fog that rolls between the peaks at sunrise, making the mountaintops look like floating islands. It's no surprise this breathtaking scenery remains one of the most photographed landscapes in all of China.